determination, hard work, diligence, risk, fearless. Join us as Ed Foxworth talks with existing business owners, government, and community leaders to uncover what it takes to become an American entrepreneur.
Hello and welcome to another edition of American Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Ed Foxworth. On this show, we attempt to provide you with insight and examples of success in terms of owning and operating a small business. Today, we're talking about fashion, design, and modeling. The U.S. talent and modeling agency business is a $5 billion a year industry. This industry is filled with entrepreneurs who have a passion for what they do. From clothing designers, retail locations, model agents, and fashion shows, image is the name of the game. In partnership with TellusDetroit.com, an online news network, I caught up with Miss Ebony Rollins as she produced the 5th annual Style in the City Fashion Conference, making her this week's Entrepreneur in Focus. So good. Tell us, introduce yourself to us and tell us what it is that you do and why are we here?
My name is Ebony Rollins. I am the CEO of E. Rollins Group, which is a fashion marketing firm for fashion industry professionals abroad. Whether you're a designer, a boutique owner, a stylist, a fashion stylist, we help you build your brand. And Style in the City is one of the biggest resources that we use to help emerging entrepreneurs in the fashion industry build their brand. First, there's a fashion conference where we give information in regards to different branding techniques, different marketing techniques, and then there's the fashion show where we actually showcase different fashion, and it's a networking atmosphere, and it's just really great.
Oh, it's a 5th year, and so what inspired you to start it?
Oh, great question. I used to give fashion events a while back. My very first one, it was just a fashion show, and I recognized when a lot of the models get off the runway and things like that, people will approach them and they will say, well, where's your business card? Where's your comp card? You know, where's your portfolio? And they didn't have the proper material to market themselves. Designers as well, they didn't have websites. They didn't have the branding material to actually sell their product. So God kind of umped me and said, you know, we got to do this differently. So he gave me the vision to actually connect the conference with it and to make sure that we have industry professionals at our events to be able to help companies gain resources.
Yeah, fantastic. And so you're bringing together what? Who are here? Because I know we talked a little bit with designers and models and boutiques and
boutiques. There's even graphic designers, bloggers. Bloggers are really big now, and they have been a blessing to this company. We have an international blogging team from France and from all over, from Chicago, who's been helping us spread the word about Style in the City and what we have right here in our very own city. Some of everyone is here, PR firms, marketing firms, just all here coming together to collaborate and offer each other opportunities.
So it's not just about the design, it's a little bit more than that. Tell us what else is involved. You mentioned some of them earlier.
Some of them, they are the business of fashion, actually getting the word out and how to go about doing those things. So there's the conference that offer those tools, and then there's the fashion showcase that actually showcase different designs, different fashions here in the city. One of the things that we do aspire to do is become a resource hub for fashion designers that want to emerge and boutiques that want to grow in the industry.
Okay, and now we've seen models here from 10 years old, who's a phenomenal person, I tell you.
Beautiful.
All the way on up, and you've got some older models and some much more mature models as well. Tell us about what we expect to see tonight.
Well, what you expect to see tonight, one of our emerging designers, Francine Houston, she just put together her first collection for the fall, so we're definitely excited. She's excited, she's ready to get her name out here, so I'm really glad to have her. Latula Lambros, who has been doing phenomenal things in the industry. She offers workshops and everything to help other professionals grow, as well as she has her own, it's called the Workroom, where she helps designers build their brand as well. So it's not a thing where she's just keeping all of her resources to herself. She really helped the fashion industry abroad. So I'm glad to have her a part. One of our boutiques, You Gotta Have It, which is in Southfield Lathrop. She'll be showcasing some of her pieces here tonight. Joe's Coney Island, which is an urban chic store in Detroit. He will be showcasing some of his fashion tonight, as well as Danny Little. She actually crochets, and she has some great pieces that you're going to see tonight. So those are some of the things. Also, we have the emerging stylist. Her name is Sierra, as well as Timothy Lee. They'll be styling some different showcases that you'll be seeing tonight.
Now, you've been doing this for a number of years. What are you looking forward to tonight?
I just pray that people just get an opportunity to network and gain resources and you know, anything that they need to help themselves grow as an entrepreneur or a fashion professional. That's all I want. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, no, that's great. But I would say that, but is there a particular design or is there a particular, you know, model that you expect to do very well?
I expect all of them to do well, and that is just by doing what they do best, and that is walking the runway and just having a great time. You know, that's all I expect from them.
Final question then, what motivates you? I mean, we've got New York, we've got, you know, a lady who's going to Dubai, we've got people from Atlanta and, you know, all these other big cities, but we're here in Detroit. What motivates and inspires you?
Seeing our Detroit entrepreneurs grow. I love it. I love it. I love seeing brands build themselves. I love seeing them just get to the level and the heights that we deserve. Detroit has phenomenal talent here, and you know, we're just like the New Yorks, we're just like the LAs. We just, you know, have to gain that marketing, those marketing tools to really, really boost our name and get ourselves out there. So.
Great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Okay. When we return, we'll hear more from fashion industry entrepreneurs. We'll be right back.